Hi, and welcome to Black Sheep Tarot. This is a random career and finance reading. I was literally, not 5 minutes ago, standing in my kitchen eating veggie chips, and I was told, go do another reading, go do this career reading because somebody needs to hear it. Can't argue with that. Alright, so here I am. How are we doing? This is random. This is general. This is for all zodiac signs. And it's a timeless reading, which means that whenever you're drawn to watch this is the right time for you and the right message for you at that time. So let's see how we go. All right, please take a look at your weekly readings for all star signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus are all up on my channel. That would be fab. All right. Oh, those two are sticky. I have Movement in the room with me, my new kitten, but he is asleep. And bless his heart, it's like children. They're so cute when they're asleep. I mean, he's cute anyway, but you know. All right. Oh. Okay, just bear with me. We're just going to take a few cards and then we'll get stuck into it. It's looking like a mixed bag at the minute. I have a feeling I'm going to get readings out of these cards that are going to be for like various different readings for people. So we'll see how we go. Alright, I'll take all of you. We'll take that one, and we'll take you, and we'll take you. Alright, beautiful. So, alright, let's just get into this. Excuse me one moment. It is the end of a very long day, followed by a bunch of other really long days. So, where to begin? For some of you out there, we have the Three of Cups. It's drawing me to the Three of Cups on the end. So this is we're celebrating, and we have the, oh my God, I didn't even notice, we've got three threes, people. 3 freaking threes. Look at that. Look at that. If that isn't synchronicity, I don't know what is. 3 threes, that's amazing. Okay, 3 of Wands, 3 of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Good gravy. 3 of Pentacles is being offered assistance. It's working your strengths. It's plugging away at a business or an idea or a line of business that you want to go in, and it can often be with the help of other people. Okay, so we've also got the fire and the passion behind that with the 3 of Wands as well. Okay, so the 3 of Wands is in itself a little victory. So you've taken the Ace of Wands, which is the gift from the universe, and you've gone one step further. You've looked out over the horizon, you've gone, okay, I want to be over there, that's where I want to be, that's what I want to do. And then 3 of Wands, sorry, is going, awesome, we've taken that leap and we're on our way up the ladder. We've got the fire, we've got the passion and the enthusiasm, and we've got a bit of shite and onions happening here, right? So we've got the money, we're celebrating, we've got the oomph, we have the world. We have everything we need. Last card of the major arcana. And we have the Chariot. So we have a couple of major players in this. The Chariot is moving and it's success. But we have the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. This is the happy single person card. There is something holding us up. 6 of Wands, success and celebrations. in reverse. And they're right next to the King of Swords. Okay, so something's come along. The King of Swords has said, hang on a second. Before you get too carried away and too excited about this, have you read the small print? Have you read the fine print? And it's burst your bubble a little bit. For some people, it's burst your bubble. I'm being told this is two different stories. The top line and the bottom line are not they're two stories. So the King of Swords has come along and said, right, you're getting a little ahead, you haven't done all your homework, you need to sit down and you need to pay attention to the rules, the regulations, the fine print. You need to go through everything with a fine-tooth comb. That's what the King of Swords does. He can come across as being quite cold and callous, but he's also extremely good at what he does. So that's they're air signs, so they're people that are in their heads. That's the vibe that they give out. They can be quite cutting. So when you're getting advice from somebody, it may feel a little bit like a dagger to the heart, especially if you're starting something new. And you may feel as though all this, wealth and promise that you've had built up in your brain has come crashing down, but it hasn't. What they're actually doing is, instead of getting all carried away with this to begin with, the King of Swords is saying, we have to start at the start, okay? We need to start at the beginning, and we need to do this properly. I feel like you've jumped in feet first, and this influence, this person is coming around and saying to you, slow it down, do it properly from the beginning, and that you will have success after that. It's not going to be quick, and it's not going to happen overnight, but it is going to happen properly. It's going to have some good foundations, and it's going to last. And that's what you want. So it will come across as a little bit of a, I've worked so hard, I was so excited. And it's not that you can't be excited about it. He's just warning you and giving you great advice that you need to make sure that you dot your I's and you cross your T's, and that everything is done by the book. That way you will avoid any hiccups down the road. And the next line here is saying to me that this is for somebody else, or this could be after you've taken the advice of the King of Swords, that everything takes off quite quickly after that. As soon as you knuckle down and do it properly, this is not a get-rich-quick scheme or job offer, but when you start to take things seriously and you really have your eye on the prize, this is something that you really absolutely want to do, that's when things start to fall into place for you. That's when your 333s, your synchronicity, everything, it's like a building block. Everything is solid and stable because you have a stable foundation. You've gone and you've done your homework. You have your Chariot, so things are going to start moving extremely quickly. Your Three of Wands, drive, passion, desire, help from friends. Celebrating because things are taking off. This is a heartfelt project, and everyone around you is quite happy that it's taking off. They're going to help you and be there for you. I am getting too, though, that just be mindful of the fact that there may be people around who are only there for your successes, okay? They may not be there for you when things start to get a little rough and rocky, which always happens when you're either doing your own business or starting something new, and things will, they'll peak and trough. It's just normal. It's natural order, okay? And the world. So you have everything at your disposal there to make that happen. You have everything. It's complete. You are complete. The path is complete. Let me just take an oracle to see how this goes. Just give me a little minute just to see what else we can get from this, because I'm feeling like there's more to this. It's feeling like a lesson. It's feeling to me as though you've made the mistakes and you've had a quick win, but it hasn't been built on anything, and maybe you lost some money, maybe you lost an investment or something that you've put your time and effort and cold hard cash into. And that's why the King of Swords is coming through and saying it's now time, if you want to actually be serious about this, to pare everything right back and do it properly. So, which seems like boring, but it's stable, okay? And that's what we want, stability. Can't get successful if you don't put in the hard yards. All right. I've just drawn a couple of oracle cards here to see what is going on upstairs and how they're going to help us. We have White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit, and he's popped up a few times. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. So do we have family patterns where we just run in all guns blazing, don't really think about the consequences, and then it all comes crashing down, and we wonder why? Because we're not diligent enough to put in the work. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme if you want this to last. And we have Kuan Yin, okay? Feminine energy. Care and compassion. Choose to be love. Do what is right for everyone involved. Offer a helping hand. I think this is your King of Swords moment, offering you a helping hand. Okay, King of Swords is very masculine. That's not very feminine energy. But I think the guidance is, and I know that sounds like a contradiction, but that's what I'm feeling. I'm feeling as though the King of Swords is going kind of easy on you and has a bit of a soft spot. So this person, it doesn't have to be a bloke. It can be either male or female, because we all have male and female energies to us. They definitely have a soft spot for you, which is why they are keen to see you succeed, which is epic. I want to see you succeed too. Leave a comment and let me know if this resonates. So this could be a new venture. This could be a partnership with somebody. This could be a new job. This could just be upscaling in the job that you already have. For some people, I'm feeling as though this is a life direction that you're not fully committed to. You see the end result, you see what you want, but there is quite a little bit of work involved in getting to that point. So you actually, it's not going to happen overnight, and rarely does it happen overnight for anybody. We all have to work hard at it. All right, look at these two guys. This is interesting. All right, we have the Ten of Swords in reverse, which is fantastic, because that's all the anguish and the heartache and the sleepless nights and the anxiety all fading away. Okay, that is losing money and losing the prestige and the accolation. I think I just made up a word. No, what am I trying to say? Accolades. Acculation. What the hell? The two L you got big. Alright. Accolades. Accolades. I just said it again. Oh my god, and I just snorted. Awesome. Knight of Wands. This is success. This is the fire and the passion. This is the awesomeness coming right in. This is someone delivering a message right to you, and this is happening quick. Okay, so you take on the advice of your King of Swords moment, okay, And as soon as you get your ducks in a row, you will launch yourself into the stratosphere, my friends, okay? My little sheeps out there are going to know success like they haven't known it before, but you can't reach that until you start at the beginning. And that's what I want to say to you guys, okay? This has been a bit of a random and a bit of a rant and a bit long-winded, and if you've got through to the end of this, congratulations, because you've got a strong constitution. But it sounds fantastic. I think I'm so tired, I'm delirious. But it sounds epic, and I would really love to hear how this turns out for you. So let me know in the comments. Please like, leave a sub if you haven't already. If you are not, or if you are new to the channel, I am a new channel, and I have set myself a goal for 50 subscribers by the end of February, and I'm not far, I'm in the 40s, not long to go, people, I'm so excited. Yeah, I would love it, I would absolutely love it, even if it's just to watch me make a slight idiot of myself. Hair, it's ridiculous, I normally have it up, it's just crazy town. Okay, I'm gonna go now because I'm just gonna keep talking. All right, thank you so much, guys. I hope that helps, and I look forward to your successes. I'll speak to you soon. Bye.